What's up, guys, and welcome back to Flay Reviews. Tonight, we continue our journey through spooky season with tonight's review of 2017's It. And as you guys know, this is one of Stephen King's most famous and well-known books. He based the city the story takes place in off a little town in Delaware where he lives now. And I believe the original one came out in the 80s, I think. And as you guys know me by now, I'm not a huge fan of remakes, prequels, and sequels. But there are a few exceptions. For the most part, they're pretty awful. But this one I actually really enjoyed because going into this, I had a really weird fear of clowns and just thought it was creepy, and clowns are just creepy in general. But I went and saw this in theaters, and it definitely got over my fear of clowns. As corny as that sounds, in my 30s, clowns are just still creepy in general. So as we know the story about this group of friends. They're called the Losers Club, and basically they form like a group, like a friendship through just like getting picked on and bullied, and they come across a shape-shifting monster named Pennywise. Pennywise is played by Bill Skarsgård, as you guys know. His brother and dad are very well-known actors, and I did forget to mention that the time of this movie is 2 hours and 5 minutes. It is a horror, and it's directed by Andy Muschietti, and it's also starring Jaden Martell and Finn Wolfhard. So, like I was saying, Pennywise the Clown, played by Bill Skarsgård. I thought Bill Skarsgård, his laugh and just his creepiness was so good in this movie. The kids they picked to play these roles I thought were awesome. For what they wanted them to do, I thought it was just really cool, like just all of it in general. Again, we all know the story, and we all kind of know how the movie ends. So as we know, like the kids, they find out about this, and basically Pennywise uses fear to have these kids be scared of him. He feeds off their fear, and of course he eats one of the kids' brothers, George. We all know, the kid with the yellow raincoat, the red balloon. We all float down here. We know all that stuff. So, overall, this film is solid. I think it's a very solid remake. Again, remakes in general aren't usually very good, personally, in my own opinion. But again, they did make a second one, and from what I've seen online, they're making a third one. I really don't know why they're doing that, but hey, I'm not a movie producer, director, or film studio owner. So, with that being said, we're going to give this one a 7.7 out of 10 on the spooky season scale. In the next film I will be covering, you will have to check out my Flay Reviews Instagram page. I pull a little clip up. See if you can guess it from the opening credits. I'll talk to y'all next time here at Flay Reviews.